a minute played as the second half gets going. So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP, and it's Ingram in at small forward. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And Atlanta with possession here. After the basket by Toronto. Here's Johnson. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Risacher. No points so far. Pass to Porzingis. Over Pirtle. And Atlanta misses again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Porzingis with a screen on quickly. Young from long range.
Offensively, they're really struggling here in the second half. The missed shots continue to pile up, and their field goal percentage is way down.
MP's shot is good. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
Here's Porzingis. Following the three-point basket by Toronto. Shoots over Barnes. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 12.
Well, there's a little old school from Porzingis, using that mid-range.
And Porzingis, known to everyone as the unicorn. I'm sure some of our viewers wonder where he got that nickname from.
Well, B.A., I heard that actually Kevin Durant gave it to him due to his rare combination of size and skill. One unicorn recognizing another, I guess.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The 3 from Risacher. The rebound by MP. Barnett's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And they pick up 2. 16 points for Scotty Barnes.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Daniels, that one's true.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. On the wing, MP, covered by Daniels. Here's Ingram. Count that one. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Ingram's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Risacher. Fires the 3. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Beyond the arc, and it's good. He hits another one.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Atlanta is shooting just under 40% from the field. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Guys, back over to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. 2 points. That one goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ingram's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Pass to Rizachet. Daniels outside. From outside the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Now here's Daniels. 18 points for him.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
From deep, MP. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Outside Young. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
MP outside. 3-pointer. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Daniels outside. To the wing on the left. Left side, Porzingis. Daniels finds Young. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's MP. The bank shot, no good. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
MP outside. From behind the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And Atlanta with possession here. Here's Young. 13 points in the game. Pass to Porzingis. Over Pirtle. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Young. Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Toronto with the ball. Will stand a move by the Hawks to diversify their offense with more cutting and ball movement.
Well, it's made the Hawks tougher to defend and keeps all 5 guys engaged. As prolific as Trae Young is, it's too much to have him do it all by himself.
It's good. Ingram's got 10.
Boy, he can't miss right now. This is as locked in as you get.
Here's Daniels. 22 points for him.
Applying some pressure with that full court defense.
Here's Porzingis. Pirtle with some nice D.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
MP, the pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Pass to Rizachet. Young with a screen on Ingram. The 3 from Rizachet. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, deep into the game, his team is lagging, and he's been unable to help. Brutal performance from him.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Young with it. 13 points in the game. Will it go? And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, you know teams try to get physical with Porzingis, but sometimes that strategy can come back to bite.
Atlanta making some changes here. Gay's checked in for Johnson. Houston comes in for Risache. And it's Kennard in for Daniels. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Mycareer's checked in for Pirtle. Mobo comes in for Barnes. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Grady Dick in for Quickly. Count it.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
It's stolen by MP. From the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Barrett. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 11 points for R.J. Barrett.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this.
Checked in for Toronto. And stolen by Porzingis. Young with it. Now guarded by MP. Risache at the 3. Johnson at the 4. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Daniels outside. On the wing, Risache, guarded by Barrett. Risache, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Young from long range, and Atlanta misses again.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Shot is good by Mycareer.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. The kick out to Johnson. Pulls in another board.
Boy, does this guy play hard, acting like every board is his.
And would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Unreal. Here's Young. Daniels outside. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Left side, Porzingis. High-quality look as he sinks it. Porzingis has got 13 in the second half.
Well, one of the premier offensive players in the league, Kristaps Porzingis is hot tonight, putting on a show.
MP, the pass to Barrett. Toronto passing it around. It's Barrett on the wing. Outside Dick. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Dick's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Pass to Risache. Here's Daniels, and he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Young against MP. Here's Mobo. MP right side. Toronto needs to get off a shot here from deep. The rebound. There's another rebound.
And he set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's vacuumed up any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record books.
Yeah, and MP has been an absolute monster on the glass, and fans of this team will be talking about this game for a long time to come.
Porzingis with a screen on Dick. Here's Young. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Dick. Pass to Mobo. Back to MP. Mycareer passes to MP. Now Barrett. Ricochet covering. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Johnson a screen on Dick. Young from long range. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, and from that extended range, few do it better than Trae Young.
MP against Young. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Mycareer.
Number 12, Murray Boyle.
And the Hawks shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. And Young, here we go. Daniels outside, takes a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to MP. Down low. Here's Mycareer. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
MP, that one's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Porzingis. And he makes it on the layup.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Young from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. And so here is Toronto. Pass to Mycareer. Back to MP. Here's Murray Boyles. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. So it's the Raptors winning this one.
Great game. Let's go!
Damn. Ready for that air.
Just like that.
Hey, you done? Bro, you had enough? It's not even a game. Come on. You gonna do something or what? Keep shooting that. Move around.
screen. Keep it going.
I don't miss that. I got the
You did.
crunch time, baby.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Look out there, MP. He's about to tear it up.
At center, 7 foot, number 21,
Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hand. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
The 3 from MP. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's quickly. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. And MP with the basket on the assist from Ingram. Barnett's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Alex.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Grimes. High post, Embiid. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points flung up from outside here in the first.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Maxey hands with the ball out of bounds. Maxey touched it last. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. And Shams, we appreciate the report. And here's Embiid. Following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Grimes. Just 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Grimes has got his second bucket of the night. MP outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Coming right back, MP with a huge three.
The 76ers trail by 9. George dishes to Oubre. Here's the 3. Maxey, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Barnes against George. Inside shot. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
You got to love how George always keeps his options open, willing to make the right pass.
A 3 from MP. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Drummond. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What separates George from other wings? He is so strong. He can finish through a hit.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Back to George. Fires the 3. Drummond, and Drummond is right there.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and that one drops for him.
Oh, he is in a zone. 9 of 10 here in the first. He is red hot.
And again, it's Toronto converting.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
The 76ers trail by 16. Now, Maxey. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. A three-pointer, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Shots good by Barnett.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Inside. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Barnett. Softly drops in the floater. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in. What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Grimes. A putback, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Nice move. And he sinks the layup. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And stolen by MP. Here's Quickly. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Trendon Watford's checked in for Paul George. Edwards comes in for Oubre. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. And Toronto also making a switch. Barrett's checked in. Drummond with a screen on Quickly. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about making a play for his teammate there? Edgecombe showing his all-around game.
The three from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 39.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The 76ers shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Gordon. Here's Edgecombe. Quickly covering. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Edgecombe with the steal. Outside Gordon. And there's the drive. Here's Edgecombe. Hasn't made one yet. That one doesn't drop. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. A moment here now to see the numbers for Scotty Barnes.
Sixer, number 22,
Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Hawks.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
Shot clock at 5. The 76ers with another miss. It's been all Raptors. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Barnett. Got that bucket. Barnett's got 45 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Edgecombe. Quickly covering. Gordon for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind...
Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so here is Philadelphia, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. Richard, one thing we see in this league, teams changing coaches much more often than they change the GMs.
Yeah, one guy picks the players, the other guy coaches the player. Seems like a shared responsibility, but the job security, well, that's not equal.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Edwards is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Gordon in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
And we're going courtside for a report on Joel Embiid. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers was able to update me on the situation. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like recovery period is going to last a little longer than they were hoping for. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of anticipation around this, as always, when dealing with injuries.
Ingram passes to Barnett. Lets the three fly, and another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And it's Gordon missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you guys.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 10.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot.